bullet journals, art projects, organized planner chic.
Well, hello, planner babes, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. I publish 1 to 2 recorded videos per week on planning, junk journaling, craft room organization, and related shopping hauls. I also post an additional live video most weeks. And I want to thank all my Patreon members who help make it possible to create videos like this. Well, thank you guys so much, and if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, planner babes, here is my mobile office, and I'll also be showing you my office away from home, or my craft room. This is my mobile craft room, and then I'll show you my craft room away from home here in the second part of today's video. So yes, this is the trunk of my car, and as you can see, I still have all this space here for when I go grocery shopping or just shopping in general to put whatever I may have. I have my grocery shopping bags here in this Hawaiian bag rather, right there. And then back here I have a couple of containers that have the collapsible ones that have my blankets when I go to the movies, because I always get cold at the movies, my jumper cables, stuff like that. Those are always in here in the back. And then I'm going to go into each of these items for you and just kind of tell you how they work and show you what's in them. Now, this go bag has been in multiple videos, and I have changed things in and out of this over the years. I love it. I'll link some videos for this for you guys, but I'll show you just really quick some of what's in here. I don't need to use everything in here all the time, but that way it's accessible for some of the stuff that I might want to use. And this is actually a toiletry bag that I got from Goodwill, or different thrift store, I think some years ago. Quite a few years ago. And so here in the top section, I've got some brush highlighter pens here. I've got some water brush or water-based markers, brush pens. These are brush pens here in all different colors. I've got some color pencils, and these aren't my top-of-the-line products here. These are things for when I'm on the go and I need to make sure I have something in case I need it. I've got all black drawing pens over in that section. And then I've got a number of different colored ink pens and also metallic pens there. I've got some page markers here, and then this zipper section right here, I've got some washi samples. There's a ton in here actually. And then here in this section right here, I've got some erasers and my, I can't think of what you guys call square for if I were to sell something in person. I have that. I used to use that a lot when I had an Etsy shop, but I don't have one anymore, so I don't really use that much. And then this section I usually use to put like whatever journal or watercolor notebook or sketchbook I'm using, and then any additional products on top. And we're going to see another glue stick here in a little bit. And here I've got an X-Acto knife and a little Dollar Tree case, glue stick, a ruler, something to mount my phone because the mount on the back is broken, another little size glue stick. I hate to run out of glue sticks, so I like to have some extra ones. A hole punch. This is also a metallic marker, but it doesn't have the bill or the clip on the back, so it's just sitting in here. And I have some paint brushes for junk journaling, and then I have this Dollar Tree matte cutting board there. And then it has this front section that I've got some different bags in, and I actually don't remember exactly what is in each of these bags, so let's see if I can unzip this with one hand. And I got the little bags from Dollar Tree. So my favorite Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape, there's some of that in here. And then we've got, you can see, actually I got some more glue, another set of scissors, a smoothing tool, and some more correction tape, because you're going to see that again here in a moment. And then let's see what else we have. This bag is actually empty, but it shouldn't be. Oh, these items are supposed to go Inside, I think of this bigger bag. I need to reassemble this stuff, but I have these little doodads for measuring and doing circles and shapes goes in there, and then we've got some other things just dangling in here that were probably supposed to go into some of those bags. So I know this is a stapler is in here and some staples, a mini one from Dollar Tree. We got this that we can use on the cutting board that was on the inside. I got a couple of puncture tools for whenever I need to make holes and stuff, like an awl, and there's a cap to one of those is right here. And then a little dropper. This actually needs to go with my watercolor set, so I'll be moving that over there and you'll see it again. And then this tool that helps you like cut, it's actually for cutting pets, nails, toenails, fingernails, whatever. But it's really good for cutting like wooden dowels and stuff like that. So we got that all in there. And then next to that, I have my Padfolio, which I did a totally separate video on setting this up. I did have a couple of additional stickers around here, but I've changed that and simplified it. I actually like it better now. And then my business bullet journal and a bunch of stuff is in there right now. I'm not going to flip through, but I will be doing a video on how that journal, that bullet journal, is coming along for you guys. And right behind that is just my big binder that zips that I use for my business finances. Of course, I had to get it in a beautiful pink, and I think I got that, might have gotten that new, because I typically get those at Goodwill, but who knows? I'm not sure on that one, but the Padfolio I got from Amazon. And then I got both of these pink and white. It's kind of a striped design there. These collapsible containers from Goodwill. I actually got 4, and I put an additional one inside of each of them just to make the bottom a little bit stronger, and then I can still use them if I need to use 4 for some reason. So let's start with what's inside of this one. So I got this Ryobi bag from Goodwill. I love the green color, and it is insulated, and I'm using it to hold my watercolor stuff that I keep in here. So I just bought this bag, and I just noticed that it needs to be clean over there. Of course it needs to be clean. I just got it from Goodwill, but I will definitely clean it up. I just got it, so I wanted to go ahead and film the video. And so in here, I have here in the back in a plastic bag, I'm just reusing a bag that had almonds in it. I have a damp rag just for whenever I need to wipe things up, or if I don't, and I'm not being successful, just kind of getting extra paint or extra water rather off of a brush. And then here I have the Grabby Official Travel Watercolor Kit. It has a set of 12, I believe. It has everything you need from sketching to completing the entire project. The brush, the everything is in here. Now, whenever I am doing a project that requires more, like I have a 50 set watercolor, I have watercolor tubes and all that, I'll just bring that instead. But this stays in the car. Then I have a couple of jars for holding water. So this is for the clean water, and then this one is for the dirty water, which I need to clean out. Sorry, you guys. And so I have those, and then here I have a set of brushes. There is a brush in that travel kit, but I have a set of brushes in here. I also have a water dropper for getting the water wet, adding more water to, or getting the paints wet, adding more water, etc. And I got this little case from Dollar Tree, and I do really love it. And then I got this beautiful set of boxes from Dollar Tree. They're so pretty and summery, and I still feel like I can use them year-round. Plus, I live in the Arizona Valley, and it's just pretty much always sunny here. So I'm using this one for office supplies, and this one is just holding some balled-up plastic bags from the store. You never know when you need something like that. And then if I decide to use it for something else later, I can. And so here inside the bigger one, I just have office supplies. I have a glue stick, and a big eraser, narrow eraser, pencil eraser, some binder clips to hold things open for doing photos or videos, a couple of scissors, one for fine things and a little bit bigger things, and some correction tape. I also need to add a thing of masking tape in here as well. I forgot to do that. And in this one, I have the journal or notebook that I want to work on while I am there. One of the things that I want to work on there. So there might be different things in here at different times in this container, or nothing if I'm not going anywhere. And then this blanket that I just got from Goodwill that is so pretty, so that I can have something both when I'm cold and for background for photos. And this container is one of those big, expensive, planning on the go kind of things, or I don't know, display thing on wheels that my daughter had gotten from a thrift store a long time ago. When she moved, she left it. So I have it, and I just put the bigger things that I know I need to keep all together to keep space in the car. And so I have a Vera Bradley backpack that I love. It has a place for my laptop in there. And so what I will do typically is I'll kind of look among these things and see what I need to take in with me, because I'm not taking all this with me to my office away from home from the car to there every time. But between, breaks and lunch, I'll grab what I need for that section of the day, and I will put it in this backpack. And then here is my lunch bag, so I'll come out here usually to the car and have lunch if I'm not going somewhere. And then a water bottle, because the place where I go to from my office away from home has one of those dispensers where you put your water bottle under it and it gives you filtered water. Yeah, and so that is what holds those things. I used to put a lot of stuff in here and then take it out of the car and then roll it to where I was going, but just carrying it, just lifting it out of the car with too much stuff was bad for my back, so I don't do that anymore. But there is room to add other things. Also here, there's a pocket here. There's pockets here. So there's this flap, and there are these clear pockets, and then there's a zipper pocket there. And there's a zipper pocket here, and then, a couple of handles for lifting it that way. And that's everything in the mobile office, and then I'll take you to the office away from home. Well, before we close today, I want to let you guys know that I am on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic, where I post all of my creative ventures and adventures. I also have 2 Facebook groups. The one for anyone around the world is called Organized Planner Chic Crew, and the local one is called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ.